In 1904, New York newspapers stunned readers with one bizarre headline. A man was jailed for selling thousands of fake airplane tickets, years before airplanes even existed. The case sounded impossible. The Wright brothers had only just flown in 1903. Air travel wasn't real. Yet somehow, this conman convinced crowds that luxury flights from Manhattan to Paris were already scheduled. He printed glossy tickets. He rented an office. He wore a silk suit and spoke with the confidence of a Wall Street banker. And people believed him. Families sold furniture to afford tickets. Businessmen dreamed of making deals in Europe by morning. By spring, over 2,000 passengers had bought a seat on a machine that did not exist. But investigators quickly hit a wall. The man's name shifted constantly. Sometimes he was Charles Denmore. Other times, Captain Wexler. Witnesses swore he spoke fluent French one day and thick German the next. Even his handwriting changed between signatures. When police finally raided his office, every record had vanished. The ledgers, the money, gone. Only stacks of fake tickets remained. Reporters called it the most elaborate fraud of the new century. Then came the twist. On the very day of the promised first flight, hundreds of hopeful passengers gathered at the New York docks. They carried luggage. They clutched tickets. They stared at the sky, waiting for an aircraft that would never arrive. Hours passed. Confusion turned to panic. Children cried. Businessmen shouted. But the man who had promised them the future was gone. His office stripped bare. His name erased. Not a trace left behind. Some said they saw him boarding a train west. Others swore he slipped onto a steamship bound for London. But no one truly knew. Thousands were stranded. Penniless. Humiliated. And somewhere out there, the man who sold flights that didn't exist had vanished into history, ready to strike again. Part 2. The mysterious trail of the ghost who sold the skies.